Y'all, I done messed up the back end of Twitch. I done moved the stream preview. Now I can't see shit. Like it give me the option to bring it back to a triangle. I want it full screen, man. I want it full screen. Okay. Progress. Okay. Oh, I'm down bad. Okay, no, not progress. Not progress. Damn. What the draft looking like, man? I last pick I saw was Patrick Williams. Is that true? Is that true? Patrick at 4, man. I don't know about that. Yeah, I can't like. This is a problem because if I go to this full screen, I won't be able to see the draft, and I want to see the draft. Bro, this is some BS, man. All right, nah, this is a decent workaround. Patrick Williams, oh my, I ain't gonna hold like I'm Mr. Florida State basketball analyst. You know what I'm saying? But I don't even hold on. Did I tweet this? Damn, y'all jumped on it early. Good look. I forgot. I was like, did I tweet it? Y'all already in here live. I was like, the draft must be jumping. Williams is gonna be his AT. Like, you know what I'm saying? He shot up the charts, and I'm always kind of hesitant of that guy in particular, guy that shoots up the charts. But from what it sounds like he's doing a damn. Oh, all right now, TZ. All right. Let's all just simmer down. Let's all just simmer down. So he's the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar prototype. Now let's all just simmer down. There we go. Can I have? Nah, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna do this. Like I said, I figured it out. I'll wait till people come in. But yeah, I'm gonna start uploading some of these videos to YouTube just because people say they do watch them on the back end. So for the streams where we don't play no music, I'm gonna upload those. But we still gonna have at least one stream a week where we play music, man. How could you not? Come on, man. Like we not gonna have fun. Get out of here. I gotta get a beer, boys. Oh yeah. Oh man. I got one more Delirium Tremens left. Tall boy. Thought I was out of them. It's a good beer. I'll say this. The Bulls still need somebody to set the table if they didn't see that guy there at 4. Okay. So, I get it. You know what I mean? I might not even play a game, bro. We might just sit here and watch the draft. We're just using this. We're just using the show. It's the picture of the astronaut. It was Cap all along. We weren't watching it at all. Okay. Who number 5? No no spoilers in here, man. Like I know Woj and Shams are tipping it. Like if you getting it, like if you watching the draft, let's all just kind of react to it like that. Is that fair, man? Let's no spoilers. Like if you know what pick number 7 is. Yeah, let's spoil free chat. Is that fair? Can we all agree to that? Let me see what. Here we go.
From Auburn University.
Wow. Boy, it is not a mask in sight. Now hold on now. Listen, y'all not finna catch. Nope. Y'all not finna catch me slipping. Eurobi in here. Ace. Yeah, we jump right in, man. Who is in here? Oh, I gotta split screen it, baby. Yes. Okay. That's the best we can do. There we go. Yeah, let's do it. Bro, it's been so many draft parties in here, dude. Or people at draft parties. It's it's something else. It's something else. And, a run. Okay. What up, Trilly? Yeah, shout out to everybody. Puckley went crazy on the Uprocks account. We did that a little bit earlier. Shout out to everybody that was there. Shout out to you if you wasn't there too. If you here now. I ain't played this in a while, man. I know I can't remember if I got. Did I get sent down from the majors? I gotta check. I got called up. I can't remember. I don't remember making my debut though. That's what shit. Come on now. Where's Bruce Pearl, man? Bruce Pearl outside like Dr. Umar. Get this snitch off my television. This man in the park. This man got it with wired headphones, man. Come on, dog. Come on. Oh boy. Nah, you got that. You got it. Damn. Man, they finna pull up behind Bruce Pearl. Sir, the Starbucks is closed. He's a great player. He can switch the pick and roll. He can hit a corner three. I gotta go. Man, where is Bruce Pearl at? Sir, the Walmart is closed. We close at 9:30. Sir, you need a mask on. That boy Bruce outside. What's the high point and low point of The Simpsons? The high points are, God, I would say a couple. It's good from the jump, but you want to talk it's LeBron good from the jump, but you want to talk about prime. I think it was probably when do people think? I think 6 or 7, and it runs through I don't know 12, 13. Did y'all say she was thick as hell, boy? Or that she was thick as hell, boy? Ball game. Yes, sir. The family itself. I got you. Bart and Homer. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't let them be in the star players. Let you overlook it. They're the stars of the show. Mary, a coral from here too. There's a coral from it. Man, oh man. Yeah, see that's the. Hold on. It's a coral really from Atlanta? If so, how did UGA? How did some Powder Spring? What? I did not know that. How did? Oh man. That yeah. I'm surprised. Hey, what up, DCD? I'm just kind of how did he and Anthony Edwards not go somewhere together, man? How did? I know Anthony Edwards not from Powder Springs, but if they 5-star freshman recruit, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying, JTR, I'm ready to fix Georgia State, man. We handing out bags at Georgia State. We would have had Anthony Edwards and Isaac Okoro. Because now it really does not matter where you go to school, bro. I love the NCAA is losing like shit tonight, and I love it. Love it. First pick wasn't gonna make the tournament and don't like basketball. Second pick played 3 games. Third pick didn't play in this country. Fourth and fifth pick Well, like, was Patrick Williams a freshman or a sophomore? Teasy or somebody that knows. Why am I still warming up? Let's get to it. He was a freshman. Okay. I think I can do it allow a run. He wants to, yeah. Like, and again, I'm fine with, like, I don't. You not starting for your college team doesn't mean you are not starring, or starting doesn't mean you can't be a good. So I don't even mind that. But boy, oh boy, come to the NCAA and develop your game. Nah, just go 1 year, bro. You'll still be a top 5 pick. Just, you know what I'm saying? Here's the thing: if Patrick Williams is Marvin Williams, turn this down a little bit. If like in this era, Marvin Williams would be a lot better if he came up in this era, right? So if that's what he is, at number 4, not terrible, not terrible. I'm amazed that Golden State did not trade back though, dude. I don't even care what, like, just make me whatever you want. Future first, whatever. Give me a pick or a player. Who the hell? Come on. Ooh. Okay. 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 Here's the. Okay. Huh. That's okay. The draft hats are fire. Can we all agree the draft hats look great this year? Here's the. I like that pick for the Hawks. I don't like it for close personal friend John Collins. I don't like it for close personal friend John Collins. Because now they have Capella. Ooh, what a pick. They had Capella in dead minute center. And on the wing, they've got Herter who needs minutes, Hunter that needs minutes, Reddish that needs minutes. Trey, duh. Yeah, I would have. Halliburton would have been there. I don't hate Okongwu though. It's just, I really wish they didn't trade for Clint Capella. I really wish. I think everything makes a lot more sense if they didn't trade for Clint Capella. Right? You could talk me into Okongwu and Collins. Yeah, my man. Okongwu, college in LA, pro in Atlanta. Won't he do it, man? You talk about blessed. Capella for. You know what? I wouldn't hate that for both teams. Right? Like, cause you like I said before, I was like, I think they can function with some Dedmon, some Collins, and some Bruno. Now they got Okongwu. Like, that's your big man rotation. You don't need Clint Capella. He was hurt last year. Like, he never even suited up. I know they had high hopes, man, but sorry. Like, what's the highest? Okay, yeah, let's do that. Poll time. Poll time. Bro, this stinks. I gotta fix my Twitch screen, man. I don't know what I did.
You are wearing that bracelet right now that says "We will never forget you, Namdi." How is his legacy driving you?
Boy, they tell you they laying on the sad stories, ain't they? Damn. What happened to his brother?
Interviews where you've never once mentioned the NBA because you said that you don't.
I was gonna say everybody got a sad story, and I don't even mean that like a bad thing. It's like shit, man. Like, we know it's tough. Can we not? You know what I'm saying? Can we not? Right now, at the best moment of my life, can we just not? Right? And I'm that's not on Malika Andrews. She's, you know what I'm saying. This is the kind of time they wanted. I almost got my screen fixed, guys. I almost got my screen fixed, guys.
And yet here you are with Onyeka. What do you want?
Wait, yeah, what happened to his brother?
Always to be humble, to be himself, and not to forget where he's from. And
come on, Riley. I finally get my screen back, and this is what I see.
and just to be who he is. you to be who he is.
Respect, Hughes. I saw where you man of your word.
Thank you for letting
Respect.
us share in this.
Hey, come on, Godfather. Again, bro?
You already knew a little bit.
You know what I'm saying? You coming back with this crap?
Congratulations, Reese. We're going back to you.
Yeah, I didn't hear this story. What happened to Okongwu's brother? I know it's tragic.
The Detroit Pistons with the 7th overall pick, and that pick is in. Here is the commissioner.
A brain injury while skateboarding. Goddamn, that's terrible. Yeah, that's really terrible.
Detroit Pistons select Killian Hayes from Lakeland, Florida.
Ooh, I don't. Hey, that boy Killian got on a fit, man. I like this kid. Something subtle. I like this kid. He dressed like Nino Brown. I like this guy.
He's extremely crafty. He's one of the best pick and roll players in the entire draft. He has great size at 6'5", and he gives them a point guard of the future.
I'll say that. Yeah. Anybody here watch the tape on Killian Hayes? Like I admittedly haven't, but that's why I asked. ZQ said it. I know Kevin O'Connor. I know he had him number 1 overall, and I know he's like I think he believes that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he's saying that for shock value or nothing. So I know he watched the tape. So it feels like a good pick for the Pistons. Like maybe their international scouting is like lit, right? Like Siku, I think Siku had a nice rookie season. I think the Hawks should. Somebody should test me about the Hawks. I think the Hawks should trade Capella, but I think they're gonna trade Collins because I think he wants the max. I think he's gonna ask for the max, and they're not gonna want to give it to him. So I think they're gonna trade him. Oh, what are the Knickerbockers gonna do? Can't shoot off the dribble. That's tough. That's a tough one. If that's true, B. Lindsay. Oh, please, Knicks go Obi Toppin. Hey, though honestly, Mitchell Robinson and Obi Toppin. Hey, handshake emoji. But it would just be a very funny Knicks thing to do. Penny, you're gross, Griffin. Why are you doing this, man? Yeah, big. That's the thing, Big B. A lot of confidence in a lot of teams' shooting coaches. Everybody think everybody can fix. Like, I like Okoro. Top 5, man. Top 5. Now it's like I seen him play. It was like, yeah, solid prospect. Top 5, man. I get it. You got to trust your development team. Your development staff, coaching staff. Obi Top. It's a great name. Like, we got his brother's at UK, so it would be better for me if Obi Toppin's good. You know what I'm saying? And I think it there we go. 1 out. There we go. I'm hearing that Collins and or Herter may be out. That's not a. Don't aggregate me. I gotta say that. That's what real journalists say. Oh, good hit. Just a good hit right there. Just a good hit. Halliburton's falling because he doesn't have the. He admittedly doesn't have the ceiling of these guys, but I think he has a. I would be surprised. I would not be surprised if like Isaac Okoro, if Patrick Wood, if they turned out, maybe it didn't work out. Maybe they were overdrafted. I should say, drafted a little high. I think Halliburton has a very high floor. Like, who's picking the Knicks? The Knicks should go Halliburton. Halliburton off R.J. Barrett is a good fit. Ooh, what a pick. Edwards and Ricky. Ricky who? Rubio? Happy birthday, Bass, but that's a tough thing. It's everybody's birthday today. High floor, low. Yeah, and that's exactly why they say. All right, let me stop playing. Yeah, that's why like it's a bad draft. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. Big out. Big out. Big out. Rubio traded him for for what? I didn't see that. They double steal. I'm done. Wiseman and Wiggins, tough scene. Ooh, why did he swing at that? Come on, what's the pick? What's the pick? Ball game. Yes! 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 It was meant to be. The prince that was promised. Obi Top, if that's Obi Toppin's pops, he looked like a type of guy I want to get a beer with. I like that guy. I like that guy. I like the tie on his chest. He from, like, what part of New York is he from? What part of New York is Toppin from? Because if you're from New York, Brooklyn, okay, yeah, if you're from Brooklyn, in the Knicks draft, like that, come on, man. Queen, okay, well, I mean one of the, like, when I say that, I meant not like Buffalo or like way upstate or something. Relax, Hoku, relax. Well, yeah. Tibbs gonna have this man, he from some steamed Hamsville, the lowest east side. All right, Bass. I don't even know who Bass' team is. He mad about everything, dog. Grew up in Bushwick, went to high school in Florida. Everybody went to high school in Florida, man. Florida, like, it used to be Virginia. Okay, yeah, that's a good stat. That's a good stat. But he's not 7 foot like these guys, and he can't quite jump like Zion. But we'll see. All-time career field, yeah, he puts the ball in the basket. Like, that's a good stat to have.
You had told her 5 years ago that you would be an NBA player.
For, like, to be talking to literally a screen in a room that's not real, Malika Andrews is killing this shit. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you know his pops. That's what his pop's sending for right now, man. He said, hey, go out to my car. Look in the glove department. I got 2. He said I got 2 mango, peach boysenberry, backwoods. If you look in my trunk, under the wheel well. All right, Rich. All right. I got some good luck. I'm gonna roll up with my son. Oh yeah, Jacob Toppin gonna be a star now. Wow, love it. Ain't no respectfully, ain't no queens at the draft, man. Tom, I don't know if Tom is in here. Ain't no queens at the draft, man. Man, oh man, we losing recipes. Oh boy. Ooh, his pops got something that's stank in his suit pocket. Those hats are really good. Come on, there you go. Yeah, nah. If he from New York getting drafted to the Knicks, yeah, I'd be crying whoever I got drafted by, but especially the hometown team. That's why I'm here.
Hopefully we get to see you at Dyson
Here's the first
or one of
offering.
those parts of the street soon a little bit too.
Hit back up the middle.
Come on, make a play. Make a play. Oh yeah.
They're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Obadiah. His pops name Obadiah. Oh man. I need, nah. I was gonna say I need more information about Obadiah Toppin, but let's not. We find out like, oh boy, here's some of Obadiah Toppin's old tweets. At senior Toppin 45. It wasn't Adam and Steve. It was Adam and. Nah. He looked like a Melvin. He looked like a guy named Melvin. His pop was an A1. Yeah, that's exactly it, Ace. Like I've always been hesitant. Like I know I know. I hear it's just so much pressure. Right? Like I remember Jeff Teague. I think it was Jeff Teague. When Jeff Teague finally was it Jeff Teague? Somebody when they finally got out of their hometown. They weren't playing for their hometown. They were like, wow. This is what it's like to not have to like get tickets for every game. Like not have to worry about tickets for every game. Yeah, he's okay. I think I fixed my screen now. I forgot the poll I was gonna ask, but I got a new question. But I don't know where the the buttons are, man. This is tough. Huh. Okay, I'm making some. Okay. Making some hay. Edit stream. No. Not that one. No. We're getting close. I simply do not see them. Okay, Washington.
Denny Avdia, the guy that we talked about a lot in our coverage leading up to the draft, goes in the top 10, 9th overall for the Washington Wizards.
Boy, oh boy. This is tough.
What exactly are the Wizards getting? I think this is going to be the steal of the draft, to be honest. I think Denny Avdia, when we look back 5 years from now, we're going to see a guy who could be the best player even to come out of this draft. And it starts with his basketball IQ and his versatility. He's tremendous in the open.
I had a question, damn.
Size, 6'10". He's a fiery competitor, 225 pounds. He's tremendous getting downhill to his right.
Bro, this is bull. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Why was that so difficult?
He can handle the ball. I think he has a chance to become not just a 3-and-D type of wing, but a guy who can also be a secondary playmaker as well. I love his upside. So Denny Avdia going to the Wizards where he'll join John.
All right, now how do I get out of this? Bro, why is this? It's not been a good day. Today is not a good day. This got me in hell right now.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Luis Liberato, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do.
I don't know if we can say that if they're saying he might be the best player in the draft and they got him at 9. Again, I don't know. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm off kind of watching all the prospects. Like, I don't need to. If they're good, they're good. If they're not, they're not. Like, I'm making my fucking Chad for it. That's a bad pitch. Ooh. Okay. I'm just glad that didn't. I don't see what Obi. I mean, I think the upside is you feel like he can score. Like, he's just a scorer. He can shoot threes. He's athletic. You hope he can score. The defense is the worry. Highest ever drafted Israeli. That's interesting. I'm trying to, like, I say that trying to think. Who talking? Who talking?
showing up.
You've been
One
described
out,
as
nobody
the
on.
Prince of Tel Aviv. What message do you want to
That boy about to open up some Merlot.
send your family?
Very good pick.
Taking a miss on the fastball.
VC?
Count 0-2.
BC. Thanksgiving. Ah, boy. Man, y'all please stay home or be safe if y'all going somewhere for Thanksgiving. Please. This guy speaks perfect English.
He needs to make something happen. They're
I
down.
honestly, I thought it was a translator.
Danny and Reese, it looks like they already have the line.
You sound like you from like Milwaukee or something.
Pitch coming. Here it is.
Yeah, I seen that guy in Brooklyn. He worked at a juice bar.
Wind up and the 0-1.
You hope it's not Jan Vesley vibes though. Ooh, that was a strike. Come on. Probably open it. Hell yeah, bow tie.
Popped him up.
Oh yeah, there you get that.
Brings it in and they
Bro, I have no idea like what Cole Anthony stock is. Where's Cole Anthony projected to go?
Opener, 4-game set with their home. That sets the stage for the rest of the series, and it gives you a good springboard the rest of the way.
a 6-4 finish in tonight's affair.
Uh-oh. I might have got my button.
Sixth inning to victory in
Might
this
have got my
one.
button.
Camarena
I know he was projected to go very high at first.
hammers down the save, his 12th of the season. So that's a wrap here
Okay.
tonight for Mark
This will have to do, but I got my buttons back.
You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter
Nah,
at
whatever.
MLB The
We'll
Show.
catch the next ball. I got my buttons back. We good. And so I'm seeing mid-teens. Pearl was on the highway. Did he not know like what time the draft? Like, Bruce, your ass supposed to be at home anyway, man. You got one job. Stay your ass at home, Bruce Pearl. How are you on the? Like, what do you mean? Man was out in the woods. Somebody just walked out there and just ran his pockets.
They look like they're up against it here.
Bigfoot.
0-3 on the road, trying to come back.
Luka without a I did see that trick. Like, in just reading over it, they were like, he's a good big playmaker. I was like, so is he Dario Saric? And they said 50-something% from the free throw line. And I said, whoa there. Whoa there.
Hit on the ground toward the left.
Listen,
Reined in.
you can be like, Luka is a great passer, but Luka ain't Luka because of his passing. You can have that passing. It don't mean shit if you're just not a threat. If they just don't. Right? TJ Ford was a great passer.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of
Simmons is a great passer.
now. He's got to bear down.
And if he ain't gonna be like an all NBA defense guy, are you gonna have the ball in your hands enough to playmate? Oh, well, that was I don't know where that went. Yeah, that was a bad fit. Come on now. Like, that was kind of my thing. Like, RJ Barrett, anybody that's like, okay, you need the ball in your hand because outside of that, you can't contribute. Like, that's how you earn your minutes early. What can you do early? TJ Ford. It wasn't TJ. I just said TJ Ford could pass. Man, the biggest shorts of all time. Who said this? Are they making these kids make a statement? What would you put on the back of your jersey? Pick one from these 4 pre-approved statements. Oh, if the Suns get Halliburton, man. Oh, I hope the Suns get Halliburton. The shorts were huge. If they get Halliburton, the Suns ready to rock. Come on. That boy, Buffalo Wild Wings. Where was he projected to go? He shocked too. Oh man, I'll say this though. Hey, people said this for Cam Johnson, and he was another probably overdrafted, but he can play, right? Like, if you get a guy that can play, he can play. So
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guests
his pops is true, and y'all hate this pick, man.
that situation.
That's anti-black, Yorobi. This guy doing yes sir. What a pitch. Why is Tyrese Halliburton still on the board? Did I miss something? Is he still on? Like, Spurs, Kings. Hey, I'll tell you this. Listen, the Celtics at 14, they gonna get a good player. Yeah, just look at the peak. Let's see, best available. Halliburton, he's the best available. Yeah, Vassell, Maxey, Kira Lou. Oh yeah, Celtics gonna get a real good player at 14 that they can that they're gonna overrate and say that they wouldn't trade straight up for Giannis next year. If I'm the man, hey, honestly, if I'm the Celtics, I think about calling right now to package pick. Like, we're in the range where it's like, okay, with 14 and 30, I think they got 14, 26, and 30. It's like, okay, 14 and 30. Let's move up to 11 with the Spurs right now. We just want to make sure we get Tyrese Halliburton. We didn't anticipate he would fall this far, or whoever it is they like that much. I was thinking they said Jaden McDaniels at first, and I was like, now wait a minute. I forgot the damn, I keep forgetting the shit. Mason Jones, buddy from is it Ole Miss? Is that Mason Jones I'm thinking of? Spurs got nothing but like 6'4" to 6'6" guards, and they should still probably take Halliburton. Just run out a whole lineup like Derek White, DeJounte Murray, Lonnie Walker, Tyrese Halliburton, and Keldon Johnson. That's our five. Arkansas. I mean, he gets. Dude, he was scoring like 20 a game, right? This is Mason Jones. Again, I rarely watch it, but if this is what I'm thinking, if you can get buckets, I'm always willing to give you a chance. Or get like at least like second round summer league, because there is something to that. You know what to do. You can do more than just shoot when the ball comes out to you. Kind of worries about the Celtics. No. Listen, if they blow it, like don't. As I say, Brody, don't burn the money. Oh boy. Nah, staying in the park though. Oh, he almost had that. Damn. Stayed in the park though. Okay. Poku. I did watch some of his tape. That boy, he's fun. Hey, Halliburton's brother's jacket. Dude in the back row was like, I did not get the memo, like about like just wearing a suit. I thought we were just playing it straight, boys. Yeah, listen, who don't, bro? That's what I said. Ain't no queens here, man. Again, it's like none of my business, but that's the best part of the draft for me. I ain't draft, you know what I'm saying? I don't have a team. I ain't looking forward to us getting some wing shooting. Come on. Ah, that's a run. Damn. Halliburton, Vassell. Oh yeah. What's the next 3, 4, 5? Like Pelicans. Like Pelicans got a chance to nail it. I need to close this game out. Yes, sir. Yeah. I'm trying to watch some new fleets. Nah. Come on. There, that's a good pick. There it is. One more. A slider. Make him chase it. Foul ball. All right.
this past season. He's a late
Low and away. I agree.
turn him into something.
Too low. Make him chase it. Ah.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there. Goes for 1 and 2.
Not enough. Ain't enough happening really. I think everybody thought it would be more trade, like myself included. It's just not as many trades.
The punch out and the offering.
Hey, come on now.
In the dirt.
Close it out.
Won't skip away far enough for the runner to
Now they'll be able
advance.
to add a piece, whoever that might be.
Nah, Knuckles too risky. I will go VC.
And it
though.
looks as if now the pick is in for the San
There it is. There it is. But we got Spurs.
So it wasn't a flawless performance, but this game, you don't have to be perfect. Just have to be good enough to win. He was.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game
With the
tonight.
11th pick
The
in
Rockhounds
2020
jumped out to an
NBA
early
draft,
lead.
San Antonio Spurs select Devin Vassell from Florida
Hmm.
State University.
I thought he would be. I thought he was gonna go like, if a guy jumped, I thought he would leap up like Patrick Williams did. But hey, that's a good pick.
His teammate at Florida State as lottery picks, and
That's a good pick.
is going to the San Antonio Spurs. But that hat's fitting just about right now. He is
Brazelton. Yeah, just hold the draft in Georgia, man. All the talent be in Georgia, and nobody goes to Georgia State. And really, I'm sick of it.
what was it, 6 years ago? Guys grow up quickly these days, don't they?
Sawani, man, oh man. None of this talent go to Georgia
A
State.
good adjective for his game as well. Let's take a look at our player comparison brought to you by
I went from 2A to 3. Yeah, I never even been close to the pro.
analytics guy that the analytics lovers love Devin Vassell. Yeah, his efficiency.
I don't. If it was Vassal, I think I like Vassal better. Yeah, there we go.
I don't think anyone
Yeah, I was in
expected
AAA
him
for a
to
minute.
really be
I didn't think I
lottery
did
pick
that bad.
This early in his career, and he's exactly what the NBA
Okay,
is looking
new
for.
season.
Guys who can guard multiple positions, who can make open
Is a
shots.
yes? I'm saying like if the draft stinks like they say it stinks. If you like a guy, take like who cares?
So that's pretty good company to be in. Honestly, a different
Draft a guy where you think he should be taken. That's how you
productivity yourself.
That's how you end up whiffing.
He is rangy. He
I remember it was like Stan Van Gundy wanted Donovan Mitchell and Devin Booker at 8.
behind Isaac Okoro of Auburn.
I think those were the two, but it was like it's too high. So he took one was Stanley Johnson, and I can't remember who the other one was.
Shooter. He had over 40 threes, over 40 steals, and 25 blocks this season. He led
Who learned English in Call of Duty?
guy is going to be an outstanding NBA player. Second guy taken tonight, not really ranked in the
Yeah, I would. The only reach I would say if it's like somebody comfortably that's like a second round prospect, it's like yeah, you gave up a lot. That's the only reach I would say. But outside that, yeah, like the dude from the Suns pick. If he was supposed to be at 20 and they draft him at 10, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, if you like it, you like it.
I mean, honestly, it was a lot of hard work,
Here it is.
dedication, and I felt like I
just
a lot
outside.
of people doubted me. A lot of people, said this or that, but I always knew.
What did they say, bro? They said this or that?
I knew that.
Slowly down the third
I
baseline.
have no words. It's just a
But
blessing.
a foul ball. 1 and
Absolutely.
1.
Your shot has garnered a lot of attention. What are your goals surrounding that area as you enter?
I think so. Zero draft night, Trey?
Just keep improving.
Well, they doing a good job feeding her notes, man. Or she's like, yeah, so you played in this shit conference. Tell me about it.
My shot didn't change and everything's fine, but I think that right now I'm just excited.
Go, man, y'all know I can't go look.
Well, that Spurs hat looks
Come
good
on,
you,
Timber.
sir. Enjoy this
Just
night.
read the
And
tweet,
with
man.
Grace,
Unless I say a bad word you're not supposed to say.
Round out.
Denny learn. Oh boy. Oh boy. He finna call John Wall the wrong thing and had 10 to 20 at Washington D.C.'s finest on his head.
San Antonio. Sacramento Kings are now about to make a selection, and that pick is in.
This draft feel like it's moving. It's 9:15 and we almost through the end of the lottery.
With the 12th pick in
Come on, King.
2020 NBA draft,
Halliburton.
the Sacramento Kings select Tyrese Halliburton,
Good pick.
Iowa State University.
That's a good pick. Oh, he got the pants too. Maybe it's not a good pick.
This is an absolute steal for the Kings, Joe. I do. I think
That's a really good pick.
there is in the draft. And look, the reality for the Sacramento Kings is you're not sure if De'Aaron Fox wants to be
That boy brother got some snake skin.
Drafting a young playmaker.
LaMelo Halliburton.
That doesn't pan out. Ultimately, I think it's a great opportunity.
Do I think him and Swat? Yeah, I really do. Like that's the beauty of Halliburton. He fit with anybody, man. If Fox has the ball, he can defend and he can shoot, so he spaces the floor. If Fox is off the ball, maybe he's running the off. Like at 12 or 13, yeah, 12. That's a good. I like that pick. Yeah, he fits on every single team. Like especially if they're losing. If Bogdanovich, right? Like if Bogdanovich still leaves, they're gonna have Buddy Hield and still need at least one more ball handler. You know what I'm saying? So Halliburton is Brogdon. Yeah, I can see that. I don't hate that. As UK, nah, this is about the range for Maxey though. Like I saw a lot of Maxey to the Celtics at 14. I would like that. He's where our range starts. Like Halliburton used to play with Harold, man. So if Harold give him the seal of approval, then I give him the seal of approval. TikTok.
His third of the season. Wraps it up for the save, his 15th of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vassar.
Boy, bombing away.
Presentation of MLB The Show.
Uh-oh. Do we have another LaMelo Ball or a LeVar situation on our hand? He said Pops like to be on camera. Do we got another LeVar? Also, I feel like Iowa State just kind of put out solid, like Monty Morris, Halliburton. Who else went to Iowa State in the league right now? I feel like they got. Am I forgetting anybody? Taylor Horton Tucker. That's not who I was thinking of, but him too.
In my 25 years working,
Yeah, that boy was getting NBA time.
the best interview that I've ever gone with.
After R.J. Hampton. I mean, again, if you just watching him overseas,
Sacramento's got a steal here.
Georges Niang's another one. Yeah, Monty Morris I thought of.
Congrats to Tyrese, congrats to
Maybe those were it. They got a
Right now,
They got a few players. They got more players in the league than Louisville. That's tough. Tough. Yeah, Georges Niang is alright. Nader. Did Nader? Is that the Drillers? Are we playing the Drillers? Yeah. Did Deontay Burke, did he get traded? What happened? I feel like I saw his name today. Now, I remember Royce White. Ooh, what a pick.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure.
That boy lying, ain't he?
Someone has to have a quality
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3.
Daniel Lockhart sent back in for the first out in the bottom of the ninth.
I can't believe Sacramento making good picks.
Seek out the best player on any team that you are on. How are you going to do that with the Kings?
Just ready to get to work right away. Ready to create a relationship.
Now here's the pitch.
And bring
Come on.
Hit in the air.
Oh, he got that. You got that. You got that. Ah.
It's going to wind up being a foul ball.
Yeah, like one of Bogdanovich or Buddy Hield is coming back, I don't think. Right, so you need another ball handler. If you can trade, how did they have they had a whole draft package and they tell Bogdanovich none of it. That's very funny. Somebody, yeah, whatever you get for his trade package.
When it comes to his pitch repertoire, most guys are
Hey,
either
chill, Quan.
or they're not, but it's not the case.
There we go. Come on.
Throws the knuckleball.
Got
It's
it.
not really considered his primary offering.
Got it. All right, man. Y'all not chilling. Y'all not chilling.
Now batting, catcher,
Here's the first pitch to him.
Who the Pelicans gonna get?
Oh, and there's a
Oh,
drive to
boy.
deep left center. You
Yeah,
can
that's
pretty
outta
much
there.
Forget about
Yikes.
this one. This is way out of here.
Yikes. Hey, no spoilers. Don't say it. Yeah. take a yard.
So now to the plate.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this.
Yeah, that's what it is. Come on. You got it. Help your own car. Oh! Oh! Feel like you made that. Feel like you made that. Oh, that was Nick Wright, man. All right, now Pelicans, what's the deal? Drew how he moved like he died, man. He ain't died. Drew Holiday's moved on to greener patch. Damn. There it is. Damn, one pitch away. How is this guy bad? Which guy, Donley? Which guy you talking about better than Cole Anthony? Who we got, Pelly?
Sixth winning decision in this one.
One error. They left 4 men on base.
With the 13th pick in 2020 NBA draft,
Who we got?
New Orleans Pelicans select
Now pitching
Kyron
Midland.
Lewis Jr.
Number
from the
0.
University
Stepping into
Okay.
the box, Jake Peter. He's got a hit in 3
I don't hate that. Yeah. How is he better than Cole? I think he can shoot. Like he made first. I don't think Cole Anthony made first team all nothing, right? I think he's better athlete than Cole Anthony. Yeah, at least he's. I remember him too. I think he's a better athlete. Like Cole Anthony, not that fast, or he like when he get up and down, he kind of look like De'Aaron, but. Yeah, Smith, y'all some haters, man. Everybody loves Sexton, but hate Kira Lewis.
Fastball when it gets by him, a swinging strike.
Come on.
Ready to deliver.
Damn. Woohoo! VC. Well, I do apologize. No, because the answer should be 100. He should not show up. He should not show up.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Here's the thing about the pure play. Yeah. It's going to be both sides. Wow, Kentucky need to drop more bags, but also you be like, the SEC ain't no hold no more. Nah, come on. Okay. Everybody getting picked, not just Kentucky players. Oh, winning the SEC means nothing. Ooh, that boy pitching, man.
It's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully
Come
dirty
on.
right now.
There it is. There it is. No, ain't no family emergency. I would just be, I can't do it. You gonna say I lost? They gonna clown him anyway. I just don't. There's no scenario where he can win this. There's no scenario where he can win this. It was a video I think Gibbs posted. I saw it today. I thought it was somebody like imitating Jeezy on TikTok. It was really Jeezy on TikTok, man. You know Watt gonna have on you know Watt gonna have on an outrageous outfit tomorrow.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side.
Man, I usually record then. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I can figure out what might not be no phone report, man. If that battle get good, if they bring out the weapons, it might be a little late. Woo! Did I strike out the side? Did he strike out the side? 1 inning pitch. Whew. Oof. Look at him.
So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark
Swinging.
Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt
That dude not a center, is he?
You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, click over to theshownation.com.
They took Jalen. I thought it was like a 4. I say I don't know. Can he? If he can shoot, then he could probably play off Ayton, right? Also, Obi Toppin being. It's not great. Ideally, he would not be that age. They showed the history of 22-year-olds being drafted in the lottery, and it wasn't good outside of, I think, Dan. They listen. Yeah, I think to his credit, I think he's like athletic, he looked like a Jonathan Isaac type. He's a center. Yeah, he sounds like he gonna fit. He's a big 4, small 5, great in the post. Yeah, so from the type of player, it sounds like he can play off of Ayton. Or without Ayton, which is what you want. No, not practicing my fielding. It's chaos. Ooh, nope. Nah, I don't need a new pitch yet. Nah. Yeah. Can I make the stuff I got now better? No, I sure haven't, John. Thanks for asking. I haven't tried. I quit. I think I only tried. No, I tried 2 different days. After that, I don't. I've seen people still saying or tweeting the links or saying follow the same dude. Nah, I'll get one when I get one. Yeah. Well, I'll say this. It really ain't no, like, you think Ayton is they're big of the future. Ain't no nothing of the future, right? So, who knows?
As the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Ooh, I like that challenge. No runs and a strikeout for the third. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, Neesmith was. He got hurt. I don't know about Precious, just because I think he was a 20-year-old freshman. I'm just generally leery. Aid's getting paid. I mean, not too soon. He just finished his 2nd year. That'd be the worst drafting year. Everybody say that until somebody turns out to be good. There's no way this is gonna be worse than 2013. There's no way Anthony Edwards is gonna be worse than Anthony Bennett. Woo! Relationship. That boy went for the high heat. High heat. Oh, you could have gave me that. You got Boston. You got Danny. Not a great suit. I don't hate that pick though. Not a great suit. There it is. Got to strike out this third out. Where's my beer? Thank you. Hey Seth, man, I thought about that earlier. I was like, why am I unprepared for this? I was like, I don't know shit about this draft. I was like, oh yeah, the last 3 years I've been doing a draft show. I have to do that tonight. This is sick. This is great. Wait, all these boys from South Carolina? Hey, they got on the, hold on now, they got on the Kente print. He said ever since I was able to pick up the hammer. Mac 11. This is a good. I don't. Are people down on this pick for the Celtics? What's the big? He's a 6'6" guy. He can really shoot. He's a. I think the knock is probably good, not a great athlete. Yeah, I don't. What's the big? I could see wanting Maxey, but like in this range, yeah, like I don't hate that pick at all.
Led this game from the third inning on and never wavered.
He knew, man. His suit matched. He knew. It's fine, but he knew. He shot 50. Yeah, he. The thing is, like, he can shoot, but that 52, he got hurt. I think midway through the season, but he can play. Like he's. I think was he sophomore, junior?
It's a dream come true. You know, every kid dreams in this moment.
Yeah, every draft stinks. Like, oh, well, the top 10 stink. Well, how y'all let the best player slip to 27 then? You know what I'm saying? He can shoot and not much else. I think that's fair, but boy, if you're going to have one skill, then, yeah. If you're going to have one skill right now, he can light it up. Yeah, elite shooter. Who we got? I was going to say, I don't know what he injured. Like I don't know like if that's anything lingering. A few, yeah, no, like we. Was he sophomore or junior? Like he take a lot of threes and also make a lot of threes. Like the 52% number, that's artificially high. But him making 4 threes a game. That's not that high. Like, that dude can shoot. I don't know, like, how old he I don't know, like, his wingspan. He seemed like a decent enough athlete in the Celtics. I feel like the Celtics draft and develop well enough. Right, I tell you, going into the draft, he's a better shooter than Brown, Tatum, Langford, like, you know what I'm saying? Any of those guys. And I think they all improved their shooting, so... Yeah, that feels like a decent pick. They can ship heck. Well, they could have been did that. They could have been did that. How the Magic? Man, they need to be trading this pick for Russell Westbrook now. I do think the Magic should trade for Russell Westbrook. I wouldn't trade this pick for Russell Westbrook. Not better than Smart though. Well, honestly, he feels like a great compliment to Smart. Smart and Jalen, they do the defensive stuff. Because of Tatum, because of Kemba, because of Brown, Aaron Nesmith is going to get open looks, and he is you give him them Grant Williams, Grant Williams stretch 5. Okay, you miss your first 29 threes. Ooh, I thought he cranked that. Missed my take. Well, that's why I'm here, man. I got so many. I just got to get them out somewhere. Yeah, what was the Rubio trade? If I was Orlando, I would absolutely go after like Fournier I think Fournier is like $20 million. I would not give up Gordon. I would give up a future protected pick. Rubio, 25 and 28 for 17. I like that for Minnesota. Rubio can play off like they need some type of defense in the backcourt. Oh, get it, boy, get it. What? Man, taking his sweet time. Sweet time. You always make it easy or hard on yourself, don't you?
First pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
17%. See, that's the thing, Quan. The thing about that is, man, if you're the Orlando Magic, bro, don't look at the numbers, man. Try to have some fun, dude. You know what I'm saying? If you're like, there's been an 8 seed the past 2 years who's been no threat to the 1 seed. They have Vucevic is a legit all-star. I don't know if he's 1 time or 2 time, but he's not like a fluke. There you go. Come on. That boy's slow as Christmas, dog. God. All right, I should have worked on my fielding. Oh boy, they're gonna start bunting on me, aren't they? Gee. There it is. Use your filthy stuff.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making
I'm looking for it. Wow, what does that mean? Man, I would trade for Russell Westbrook in a heartbeat if I'm Orlando, dude. There we go. every once in a while, Vucevic is nice. Every once in a while, Westbrook and Aaron Gordon would do enough interesting stuff. You get Jonathan Isaac help. Bamba. There you go. I would trade Bamba for Westbrook. Oh, okay. Here we go. First, now that I got the poll button back. Okay. Let's get Russ. Let's get Russ to Orlando. Who says no? Our favorite game. Orlando gets Russ Westbrook. Houston gets Bamba, Fournier. Shit, that might be it. Cole Anthony. Another point guard that can't shoot now. Is that it? Houston. Okay, yeah, I don't. If I have no idea what Westbrook's. Yeah, okay, we'll see. What's that? There we go. First poll. Let's take we're gonna take a break for a second. We ain't took a break yet. Everybody take 5. We'll be back. Oh, I was spiked there. Why? What? I mean, what you mean? It's Potts play for the Knicks. What you mean? All right, we back. I thought it was commercial, man. Boy got his robe on. That's a fire hat, though, man. Yeah, how y'all feel about that? Or I mean, I don't. They need some more scoring, like whether you like Fultz long term or not. He was a 5. I know he's a 5-star guy. He got hurt. He might just be a guy that got hurt. You know what I'm saying? Grade the Drew trade. Pelicans A+. Bucks to be determined, man. People talking like Giannis coming back, man. I mean, if he do, I don't know. He might. Okay, can I get back to AAA, man? I feel like I'm playing well. What about numbers? Okay. Oh, yeah, the poll. Let's see. Houston says no. Okay. Because that's... Here's the thing. Serious question. Too much or too little? Because I was listening to Windhorse and Zach Lowe, and they was like, man, they might could get Nick Batum from Charlotte. Like, that's it. So, too much, like... Because I agree. With future first... What they add in a future first and Terrence Ross, right? Like that's why I was debating. I was like, they have more stuff. But they were like, hey, if you can only get Batum.
And he fouls this one off.
From the University of Washington.
Oh, wow. See, that's... Portland just bets on talent. Like, Portland will take whoever, like Nas Little, Simons. I don't hate it. They just kind of bet, because I remember Stewart. He was a guy I was like, I would take him into the draft, but is it a reach? Who knows?
This offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start.
Yeah, betting on a 5-star guy. It's like, yeah, what do we just bet that he figures it out? Right? What do you say? Yeah, what do we say? We get him like a professional wait staff and get him like legitimately a good coach in Terry Stotts and a guy like Damian Lillard, C.J. McCollum, like guys to look up to in the locker room. Like, and let's just bet on him becoming a solid NBA player. I feel that like same for the Celtics, man. Like Neesmith, like by all accounts, a good dude. He's a good dude and a shooter.
Pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
They don't trust Colin. I mean, with his injury history, I think it's fair. I think he's got, like, I think it's time to pay him, and I have no idea what he pays Zach Collins. Has he been paid yet?
Giving out free passes this late.
Woo! One down.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in once again, Carmen Benedetti. He got on top of one. It was a ground
Oh,
out
no.
victim last time.
Young roster. They go with Isaiah Stewart and Killian Hayes earlier in the lottery.
All right, Wood, so Isaiah Stewart, his dad doesn't love to fly, so now he'll be able to drive. He's having good with football. What he did when he went to Washington, he drove.
Just a man-child, Reese. Chested, physical,
All right.
that plays with his back to the basket. He's got
Yeah, has Zach Collins been paid? I think it's time to, but I can't remember if he got one of these like early deals.
Truly unique when it comes to
Yeah, like Stewart, I think he's like 6'9", like he's not that tall. I think that's probably the knock, right? You would hope he's 6'11", not 6'9", but who should trade for Wall? Nobody. I don't think anybody should trade for. I think he should stay in Washington, honestly. Well, yeah, Portland getting coverage, and that was like 2 first-round picks. It's like, when I first heard it, I was like, that's steep for Robert Covington, but I was like, 1 first-round pick is not going to get it done. So if it's 2 and you're keeping your guys happy, they were a playoff team. They just need to stay. If Portland stay healthy next year, they'll be all right. Oh, that boy a cook. Oxtail. Wall for Tobias Harris. I don't think that helps anybody, honestly. Yeah, why John got to get traded, man? I wanted to make his triumphant return. Nurkic's underrated. I think he's appropriately rated. Like, he came back and looked good. Like, you just got to do it for a full year, right?
hit in the air to center field.
Come on. 2 outs.
Ito is there and quickly
So this is going to Oklahoma City, right?
looking good for the home 9.
the Minnesota Timberwolves select
Standing in, Matthew Batten.
Ooh.
For his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
That boy stood up. He's 9 feet tall. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning there. They can't even be too loud.
First pitch of the at-bat.
That's a ball.
Nah, listen, I ain't gonna hold you. This is exactly the type of swing that Oklahoma City should be taking. Now, I'll say that I don't know if I would have traded Rubio and those 2 later picks for him.
2-run game
But,
last of the 9th with 2
yeah, if you watch his highlight, if they show his highlight, the highlights are intriguing, right? He weighed 40 pounds. Look, like, yeah. Nah, I want to watch these hot. Yeah, he can shoot. He can handle. He be trying crazy passes. Like my dude. Shout out to Ben Thrifty. Yeah, I throw him a follow on Twitter. BEEN Thrifty. He just he cover all that stuff, man. If I got a question about any type of draft stuff, who the prospect? I was like, who's the prospect that you like? The random prospect that you like this year? And he said Poku. And so I watched some Poku because I trust his word. And I was like, I see it, right? I see that. I mean, I get the downside. But we had pick 17, man. You know what I'm saying? Pick 7. What does pick 17 normally get you? Like Rashad Vaughn? You know what I'm saying? They got nothing but time. He need to put on some weight, and they got nothing but time. So, sure.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close.
I hope Dallas takes Tyree. They're probably not going to, but I think that would be a good fit. He need to be somewhere. He can't. I don't want Tyrese to run the offense, but he can be a secondary dude. Yeah, like this whole rookie year for Poku. I don't know how to make this shit on my computer.
MLB The Show.
They left 6 men on base.
Ooh.
Your attention, please.
I ain't gonna say it. The trade will come up when it come up, unless you already know it. The Clippers trade. What was that dude? Yeah, I'm gonna type it in here. Hold on.
Okay, so the Mavericks haven't wasted a lot of time. They've known exactly what they want to do with this pick. Clock is just now.
Make sure I typed it right. Yeah, that's him. Like he, like does write ups for like all, like you're like, who watches all this overseas stuff? He watches all this overseas stuff. And it's been like couple draft, like he tell me who he like. I like to talk about who he like and don't like. And he hits more than he misses. He hits more than he misses. Josh Green, that's a good pick. Oh, that's exactly what Dallas needs. That's a good pick. Oh boy. Like, here's the thing. Isaac Okoro going to Cleveland 5 or Josh Green going 19 and getting to play with Luka. Oh, come on, man. Was he high on Luka? Yes. Like, he's that guy. He was high on Luka like a year before Luka entered the draft. He was high on Luka. He was that guy. Because I was like, I don't know, man. Trey cooking in Oklahoma, and he's like, I'm telling you. He's like, when you want, he's like, you're gonna see, it's not even close. And it was not even close. Josh, man, he gonna fill Tim Hardaway's spot. I think Tim Hardaway got one more year. He gonna step into Tim Hardaway's spot. 3 and D. That's perfect for Dallas. He non-white, but he light skinned, you know what I mean? They thought they took Nico Mannion. Hey, what you mean, Roby? That's exactly what. That's a good pick, Roby. Like he gonna take Tim Hardaway Jr. Ideally, boy. Oh, come on. Yeah, name like Josh Green. You can see how you think he's white. That boy got every stitch of that. I got to get the win now. Yeah, I don't give up no wall scrapers. When it's gone, it's gone. I don't hate it. Like, we don't lose no close games. Blow us out. I'm trying to think who else. My man been high. He was really high on Luka. I'm just trying to think. I can't even remember last. It was like Zion Ja. That was time.
Very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
But yeah, I've long said I don't have to agree with everybody analysis, and we disagree. But if you watch the stuff, I can respect it. And you watch the stuff. So yeah, y'all check my dude out. Poku not gonna make it. Yeah, listen, neither is Oklahoma City. You know what I'm saying? Like, on this first year, it should be like, I think more people should do like the Michael Porter Jr. thing, honestly. Right? If you take a guy, he's clearly not ready to contribute year one, redshirt him, man. I would tell Poku, hey man, you playing in the G League and you lifting weights and you getting used to America. Right? You coming over to a new country, man, we just want you to work on your body. Play with the G League. Learn American customs. Like, no rush, man. We are in zero rush, dude. Or who? I don't know who that is. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I don't really go deep in the weeds. Damn. Ooh, I didn't get the loss though.
Game comes to an end, 5-4 final tally. Riley Farrell claims the win.
Get dropped for yes. Have a bad back and terrible tweets. Clippers getting Luke Kennard. Okay, for who? I've been seeing Luke Kennard was available, man. Oh, didn't they trade Shamet? Like, if you trade Shamet, like, to go from Shamet to Luke Kennard, is that an upgrade? Like, oh, sure, okay, all right. Didn't they just trade Landry Shamet? Oh, I gotta get to. Hold on, I gotta be in the All-Star game. Maybe. They traded Shamet for this pick and flipped the pick for Kennard. Okay, listen, if I'm Detroit, I think that's a good pick, but is like serious. Is there that much difference between Landry Shamet and Luke Kennard for the way they'll be used on these teams? Right, like neither one of these guys getting to go score 20 a game. There we go. So, but yes, basically Shamet for Kennard. So, who had the pick originally? Like, who does Landry Shamet play for now? The Nets, right? Yeah, I just need to see the final trade. So Landry Shamet went from the Lakers, Clippers to the Nets. Okay, he'll be good there. Yeah, that's a good pickup for the Nets. Landry Shamet went from Detroit to the Clippers. He'll be good there. And the Pistons got the number 19 pick. That's a win, man. They took with Killian Hayes, and so this pick right now, number 19, is about to go to Detroit. Is that correct?
Top 20. It's a three-way trade, I'm told, among the Pistons, Nets, and Clippers. The Clippers are going to send Landry Shamet.
Here we go.
Nets, Luke Kennard, the guard with the Pistons, goes to the Clippers, and then that 19th pick heads to Troy Weaver in Detroit. And they have a chance now.
I think that's a good for Detroit. I think they took Kennard 13th a couple years ago. He had some. It was knee tendonitis. He had knee tendonitis in both knees. I remember thinking good lord. But who was Sam Ness?
Of course, have to go through NBA legal, be finalized before they become official. But the Nets making the pick for the Pistons, as Woj just told you. And here is the commissioner, Adam Silver.
Come on now. Who Detroit? Detroit can nail it here.
In the 2020 NBA draft, the Brooklyn Nets select Sadiq Bey from
Villanova? Okay. Hey. Wait, hey, listen, I think that's why Kennard fell, because he was 21. He was a 21-year-old, I think, sophomore. Sadiq Bey, hey, listen. Villanova is one of those, I won't say a factory, but I feel like they putting solid players into the league. It's sure, if you're Detroit, I would trade Luke Kennard for a shot at that. Sure. Tyrell Terry for the Sixers would be good. Oh, I'm second. I got to get up to first, man. Nah, this guy's unreal. Gerber's incredible.
Great player. She was always on me, even as a little kid. I was probably 9 and 10, and she was saying not playing aggressive enough, the game's gonna pass.
Sadiq Bey,
It just hurt inside. I'm man, my career's gonna be over this quick. My mom doesn't know exactly how much she means to me.
Oh, yeah, I'll say that it's only so bad Sadiq Bey gonna be. You know what I'm saying? He went to Villanova and played 2 years.
He's a Villanova guy. He is a culture guy. I mean, this guy.
Yeah, culture. Villanova guy. I feel like you don't never hear no issues about Villanova guys.
Percent from three this last year. 6'8", long arms. He shot 1.3 points per possession on spot-ups.
Did the Wolves blow it? What you mean? I like the trade for Rubio, and I don't hate Edward. My only thing is, if I was Minnesota, if I was Golden State, my ideal draft would have been this. I trade back from 2 to 4 to get Wendell Carter Jr. If that was real, I'd trade back from 4 to 7 to pick up Luke Kennard and Svi. And then at 7, I take like whoever I want at 7. Right, I've picked up like 3 rotation players, and I still get a young player. That would be my ideal. I would have did if I was Minnesota too. Right, like people want to move up. Hey, come on, move up. Move up. Steve Nash, oh boy. Ask him about James Harden, please.
It's been incredible. You know, first of all, congrats to all the draftees. This is a monumental night for all of them. I remember it.
Kyle Lowry. I think Bridges. Mark Spellman didn't shake out, but that was Hawks drafted him thinking he was Draymond. Man, I don't think he should have been a first round pick. He probably needed to go develop as a second round pick. What's up, Bird guy? Yeah, Steve Nash coached Wednesdays and Fridays like a professor.
Something that we're not going to shy away from. We realize
That's a good pitch.
There's a long path towards that, and we have to, take this process and build a team that is cohesive, connected, has an incredible spirit. Because it's not all just
ask him about James Harden.
The names on the roster. It's about how we compete together.
Okay, poll time.
That's the first and foremost
poll time.
On all of our minds is how do we build a team and a spirit that's willing to compete. It's so competitive at the top end of the league to try to get over the hump, and we realize it's going to take time, it's going to take patience, it's going to take a lot of hard work.
Should the Nets trade for James Harden? Don't whatever it takes to get him. Don't think about what it takes to get him. Just should they? New poll. Yes or no? That's a good pitch.
Well, you're going to have to ask me that.
Yeah, he worked the 6 to 8:30 class. That's exactly volcanoes and disasters. Yeah, Mondays and Tuesdays. That's it.
Support system here at the Nets, coaching staff, all the departments are incredibly mature and
nah, come on, y'all got Andrew Wiggins. Don't be silly. R.J. Barrett, Shea, Jamal. Come on.
As you spend this night in the draft headquarters and think about building a team, has your mind wandered at all back to your draft year and your draft?
I have no. What you mean? I feel like people say, what do you mean? The same way they do it like the Olympics. It's like, yeah, this ain't the Olympics. Well, yeah. And not all 12 guys are all-stars, right? If they're going to commit to doing it, it's really down to that. If Harden wants to be there and they want him there, I would do the trade. I think it's as simple as that, man.
We didn't have as many 19-year-olds coming to the draft.
Windhorse said the amount of teams James Harden puts on is a single digit. That's where
I'm excited for all these young players.
They said the same thing for Russ and CP3 last year. They got traded for each other and both made All-NBA. So they're saying this now, right? Listen, if Russ didn't get hurt in COVID and they didn't roll over in the second, they was the talk of the league, right? It's gonna be. Listen, it's gonna be sassy regardless. You know what I'm saying, Teasy? Ooh, this is a close one. Why it ended 52 to 48. 52 to 4. That. I want to talk to me, both sides. If you say yes, if you say no, talk to me. Because I see the case. I just feel like if I'm a GM, I was like, my job is you get those 3 together. You have all the ball handling and shooting you would need. You need defenders and rebounders, right? I think
power forward position, Bam Adebayo can do only so much. You need some depth.
I'll say
they've had a lot of success with Tyler Hero.
Kyrie is sacrificed. You know what I'm saying? He was busting his hump that year in Boston. I think once he realized he wouldn't stand. But if he's committed to this, if you get that Kyrie, he wasn't ball hogging. He was playing defense. Durant, I think Durant can fit in around everybody. You know what I'm saying? Durant, I'm not worried about his fit with anybody. And honestly, I think Harden can fit with. I think Harden.
With the 20th pick.
Oh, hold on.
NBA draft.
Who?
Miami Heat select
Maxey.
Precious Achiuwa.
Ooh, okay, whatever.
Nigeria.
Hey, what a hat. What a hat. What a rickety. If they can move Kyrie for Harden. My whole plan, I would want them all 3 of them together. I get that it's not a perfect fit, but it's not always a perfect fit, right? And how about this for perfect fit? Bill Simmons saying LeBron and AD played the same position last year. So that's what I think about. Shit. It was like, are Westbrook and Harden going to work? It took some time. They figured it out, though. They went out in the second round. They was going to go out in the second round anyway. Like, they was going to do that anyway. Yeah, tremendous hat on pressure. But again, I said I don't like 20-year-old freshmen. I do like guys that the Heat get. Like the Heat have shown they're pretty good at developing. Guys get, oh baby, they should have drafted his brother. They drafted guy. Good snap. Good snap. Come on. Let's get it. Celtics. What would you give up for him, Fessler? We talked about this some last night. What would you give up for him? Because I agree. Oh, boy, that's off the wall. Shit. Hurry, hurry. He might not. He's out. He's out. Throw it. What? What? I think he could have had him at home. I would trade. Nah, you talking crazy, JTR. You talking, nah. The whole point, if you trade Harden for Tatum, I don't think that raises your ceiling. The point of it is to get them both together. Smart and hard. It is. That's why I said Jalen, Kimba, and 2 picks that are not picks from this year. I'm trying to see this. Hold on.
What difference could 2 inches make?
Now hold on.
I mean, it's a truck. It's not about inches. Who's thinking about
Dude was a 52 speed, man.
CarMax is. We'll let you bring it back for a full refund within the first 7 days.
Uh-oh. Philly did a thing. Look, like, I ain't saying he would have made it, but
it might be a small one or a giant leap.
Dude was a 52.
Maybe it's a memory of you alone or one with him.
Jalen Gordon, nah. I do think, yeah. Last night, yeah, Celtics fans were trying to tell me that they trading for him without. How do I get out of here?
Your next memory is out there. It's just waiting to be made. To new memories. Hilton.
How do you get out of the movie maker shit, dude?
It's spectacular. More than that, it's
I'm in hell, man.
something revolutionary.
Do you think you're ready for the magic?
I'm just hitting every button twice.
Forrest Whitaker, Keegan Michael Key, Hugh Bonneville, and Nikki Noni Rose, introducing Madeline Mills with Felicia Rashad.
I'm in a damn box, dog. Listen, we might just be stuck. Listen, this might be the sign we just need to watch the game or watch the draft. We're just running all the way to the end.
Google. Just someone who wants to bring a little bounce to their house.
Hey Google, play this
I can't call it, dude.
It's the Google Home.
Ooh, I like that.
Introducing Nest Audio.
Is that official?
From Google.
I'm hitting 2 buttons at a time now. I'm serious. I'm hitting every single button, dude, and it is not. There we go. Thank you. Okay. That's what it was recording. The fuck it. I don't know. Don't ever go into Movie Maker, dude. I just wanted to see the previous play. Whatever. He could have threw it out from home, but he didn't try. Whatever. Today is not been a good one.
21st pitch as we take a look at 3 to watch, brought to you by Mountain Dew. Could it be that the Sixers go in the direction of one of these 3? The top shooter on the board, according to our experts, is Desmond Bain out of TCU, another guy out of the Big 12.
As a book, you better not go first round, bro. With all due respect. That's the one you're talking about. Yeah, you can get him anywhere. Dime a dozen. Yeah, this is a bad show. Are you gonna throw home?
So the run will score.
Reese's Sixers made
Significant
Boy, Woj at the gym.
To Oklahoma City, 3 years, $80 million left on his deal.
I like Maxey the
This
kid.
is a Philadelphia team
I like
now
it a
with
lot.
Doc Rivers. That brings back Danny Green.
He feels like a very Philly player.
And Oklahoma City, the Silly Lucic, one of the best European point guards, 26-year-old Serbian.
Whoa, why did he swing at that?
The Thunder believe could be a rotation guard.
Ferguson too, so.
Count is up to 17.
What?
Future first round
Get out of
picks.
here. Uh-oh. Double play. What a play. After getting shelled. Thanks, Burger. I'll take a sip to that. Yeah, as a Booker, he's fine. Like second round, undrafted, yeah, because he's big, strong. He can be like your third big man right now, right? First round, nah, come on, man. Come on, man. Drag you, and I hate it for my boy Nick Richards too. Like Nick Richards, I think is one of the 60 best players, but he's a center that doesn't shoot threes, and is not like a lockdown defender. I don't think he's gonna get drafted.
With the 21st pick in the 2020 NBA Draft, the Philadelphia 76ers select Tyrese Maxey, University of Kentucky.
Tyrese got some queens around him. I like this guy. That's a good pick, man. Like I said, like off of Luka, where he doesn't have to be the initial creator, he can play off of. Ideally, he can play off of Simmons. I like that pick. What up, Pilsen? I like that pick. That's a clutch. You got clutch. Ooh wee, clutch in the building. He gonna get Ben to L.A. Maxey going to Philly to put the bug in Ben's ear. Hold on, I gotta watch my boys' highlights, man. Shot. The thing about he didn't really get to play with the ball as much as he should have, because Ashton Hagen's another guard we had can't shoot. So if Ashton doesn't have the ball, you don't have to guard him. If Tyrese doesn't have the ball, you still have to guard him. I know he shot, I think it was like 29%. It wasn't good from three. He's a good free throw shooter. I'm not worried about that. Like, I'm not saying he's gonna be like a 45%, but I think he can get to like if he ends up 36 to 38% 3-point shooter, I think he'll be fine. Ceiling for Maxey, I don't know. Like, I'm not gonna say like all-star game. Like we're in the 20s here, but he is a guy. He can. Hey, he fucking it up. Hey. Hype dad. That's a good dynamic. Not quite. He's not that speedy. I'll say this. He's really good. He's gonna have some of those like crazy finishes around the rim. Not like Kyrie, like flip it 20 ways, but like on it, like Tony Parker, you're like he's just going way too fast. There's no way he's gonna. Oh wow, went in. He's got that. He's a competitive defender. I wouldn't call him a good defender at this point, but I think he's like 6'3". He got like the long arms. He got to get bigger, but he's young. He will. Yeah, he'll be a good shooter, not a great shooter. I think he just fits the mold of like whoever usually that guy was when we needed a bucket off of Quickly. Like Quickly was conference player of the year. I say that not to exclude him, but those were the two guys. So I think it's a good pick. It's a good fit. I hope he stays there. Doc doesn't play rookies, which is why I'm not too hyped. But Doc, he doesn't play rookies and he doesn't adjust, so he's not gonna start playing rookies. But I think he can really. I think he can help them, man. I really do.
Settling in now, Anibal Sierra looking to improve on a 1-for-5.
You love to see it. Rondo giving back to the young Kentucky kids, man. That's why the family works.
First offering on its way.
That's why the family works.
Tyrese, thank you so much for joining us. Reese,
fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike.
Malika, Tyrese, thank you. That Kentucky connection working for Tyrese as he worked with Rajon Rondo. Pleased to be joined by the new head coach of the 76ers.
No, brother. Taking a break. I ain't gotta, Listen, Doc Rivers on the screen, man. I think we should fire up the Doc pack. Let's take 90 and we'll be back. Who got the Doc pack on? Who got the Doc pack on? Who got the Doc pack on? I might have it on me.
But pretty soon you're going to be going on to lead. So what is it that you think you can bring to this franchise with the pieces that you have in place and some extraordinary talent that can elevate them to that proverbial next level?
That Rivers pack is in the sky. That motherfucker's back now.
And then when you name all the other guys, we have a huge supporting cast here. We have to learn how to win. We've proven here that you can
who having the best draft tonight?
Games, but we have not proven
who having the best as a team? Who having the best draft tonight?
But I like the team.
Like who's nailing it right now? It could even be like if you think James Wiseman's the best player, you can say the Warriors. But who's nailing it right now? Detroit. I do like what Detroit's doing. Yeah.
I think the offense.
Doc Rivers pack is in the sky. Philly's title chance is about to die. He gonna have Simmons playing center.
When you have a guy like Ben
and Tyrese on the bench getting splinters, I don't like this nigga.
You're a point guard. You need guards. You need players. And I think Tyrese kind of fits that mode.
Well, Doc, thank you so much for spending time with us. Congratulations on this pick in the draft. And you're going to get started pretty soon. We look forward to seeing the Sixers.
That Rivers pack.
That's right. Really soon.
We're back, but that Rivers pack, man. Shit. My smoke alarm about to go off. The Rivers pack.
Are now on the clock. They've got a good young nucleus as well.
RJ Hampton. I forgot all about RJ Hampton.
I think getting another playmaker alongside Jamal Murray to lessen that burden.
You know the only thing I remember about RJ Hampton is
he's one of the more talented players.
He came into the office.
6'6".
He came to the Barstool office. I was not there that day. But Big Cat sent me a picture, and him and Big Cat are like almost the same height. RJ Hampton is listed like 6'5", and I said, wait a minute. Big Cat 6'5", that means I'm 6'4".
22nd overall, about to make
So,
their selection right now, and the commissioner Adam Silver is on his way in.
I smoke strong, man. Okay. Ooh, I get a gift. Come on.
With the 22nd pick in the 2020 NBA Draft,
who we got?
The Denver Nuggets select Zeke Naji
Who?
from the University of Arizona.
Sure.
So the second
Nah.
Arizona going in this first round.
Nah, that's gonna be a mean. Oh boy. Nah, come on, TZ. Nah, oh no. Listen, let that man. Oh, come on. Let that man have his moment, damn it. I think that's his mother. Let her wear the garb. Oh boy. Oh man, that's gonna be a mean.
Music to me is everything. Whenever I have any downtime, first thing I like to do is go on piano, even if it's just for like 10
Y'all let that man mother chill, man. Cause here's the thing. What was she supposed to do, Shark? If the family say they wearing that and she show up in like some regular colonizer clothes, you know what I'm saying? What's she supposed to do, bro? She's supposed to be like Album.
Maybe 6th, 7th grade, I composed like my first song.
Now, if he's a nerd, I'm more worried about that. I'm not yet. Y'all worried about the wrong thing. Uh-oh. He don't love basketball either, but he like classical music, not rap, so it's not a story that's interesting. She about to go, she dressed like Nancy Pelosi. No, I don't look at it like that. Dick Pop. I look at it like it ain't putting her in a spot. She was like, hey, listen, this is your night. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, gas. Yeah, this is your night, right? If this is what you want to do, you tell me what I need to do. That's a good mother. Now him being a Mr. Piano, him being fucking Billy Joel, I'm more worried about that. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I really hope they let her live, and I know they're not going to. But listen, hey, welcome to the NBA, man. Welcome to the NBA, kid. The Knicks gonna take somebody who's the only older person in the draft than Obi Toppin. Who's older? Whew. Boy, Teddy Dillon. Nah, come on. Come on, Hanson. Hey, you see it, Cook? That boy was deep. Come on, Jerobi. Yeah, see, like the best available. I don't know these guys, man. I hope the end of the first round comes soon, cause you know what I mean. I think quickly going second round. Ashton might. I don't think Nick will. I think Nick will go undrafted but get signed really quickly. All right, Quan, we'll catch you, man. Damn it, Hanson. Yeah, they drafted. You trying to play some D or tickle the ivory?
To make the world's most awarded tequila, it takes passion and dedication.
Tack what?
It's more than just harvesting the finest blue agave.
Did I put some gear on my dude?
100-year-old recipe recognized by tequila experts as the best in its class year over year.
I can't imagine Dr. Umar watching the NBA draft for any reason. He's the biggest. Now, you listen. I know you're from Philly. You keep Tyrese away from Dr. Umar, damn it, or I have to get involved. What was I looking for? Oh yeah, my gear. I can't remember if I put equipment on him. Yeah, here we go. There we go. There we go. Ooh. Uh-oh. I've been pitching. Like this, like I done found my HGH plug. Like I done found the plug now, boy. I done fucked up. Block it. Hey, put the catcher's mask on too. Elbow guard, put it on him. Put it on him, man. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Put the gear on him, dog.
Mike Schmitz had mentioned R.J. Hampton.
Oh baby.
Played New Zealand last year. A terrific transition player, very young. Jaden McDaniel.
I think I said I wasn't gonna do that till he got to the league, and I told a lie. I ain't gonna get to the league if I don't put the gear on him. Put the specs on his eye.
He can guard multiple positions, and the best on-ball defender at the guard position is Trey Jones.
Wow, I thought it was confirmed, man. I thought it was Achilles. It feels like it wasn't good. You know what I'm saying? Here we go.
So those are the best available. This is what happened to move the Knicks into this position. This draft spot.
I don't care about this. Oh, yeah.
Originally belonged to the Jazz.
Too bad. I don't
Going
get
to
the
move
bad.
up, going to move down in the second round, give up a second round pick, 38 overall, and the Jazz will pick 27.
The boy's a unit.
That the Knicks originally had. So the Knicks have already selected Obi Toppin tonight out of David.
Nah, I'll customize when I get to the league.
And really became a superstar with the Flyers last year, a Wooden Award winner, and he was delighted to be able to go to an outpouring of emotion. So what is
team color chain? What kind of dork you gotta be to wear a team color chain? Put a Cuban. Cuban me down, man. Spaghetti my chain. Make it look different.
There's a logjam of bigs that they have there, but you need guys.
Oh, I ain't put the sleeves on them. Damn.
The rim, so you need guys that can space the floor.
If Eazy-E had 92 mile an hour gas, nigga.
Last year, who will the Knicks get to
Where
go
my
with
sleeves,
them now
man?
at the back end of the first
Did I
round?
not
Their
have
selection
sleeves?
is in as we go next door to Adam Silver.
With the 23rd pick in the 2020 NBA Draft, the New York Knicks select Leandro Bolmaro.
Who?
Cordoba, Argentina.
Quarterback. Fake. That boy got on jeans, man. Yikes. He got on jeans like Jimmy McNulty.
Initial celebration as the swingman out of Argentina.
Oh, put the jacket on, dog.
Celebrating in Barcelona.
Yeah, runner guard. I take it seriously.
Friends and family in the pantheon.
I wish they would let me choose my jacket color.
Resonate around the globe.
I really thought I had sleeves.
Just Bomaro, Lionel Messi, a 6-time award winner, a top player. There was Manu Ginobili, a 4-time All-Star and champion with the San
Leandro. Man, why didn't you take RJ Hampton? Would that have been too many RJ? There probably been way too many RJ. Oh, did I make the All-Star game? Yes! All-Star. You did it, Whiskers.
Some guidance from Manu throughout this process. What stands out most is his energy. He's all over the floor defensively. He picks up 94 feet. He has great hands, great feet, and he can really facilitate with either hand in the open court. He's incredibly creative. He
can facilitate with either hand. Okay. Wow, they got a left and a right. That boy in the All-Star game, man. Nah, I'm warming up, man. I'm going, my All-Star jersey going on the wall.
Maryland player, NBA player, and now coach. He's playing with Alex Abrines, Brandon Davies. He's Nikola Mirotic. He's already in that NBA environment, and he's a potential draft and stash prospect. You could bring him over now, but he's most likely going to spend the next season in Barcelona.
And you see first-round pick from Argentina.
So RJ Hampton's still available, right? See, I hate that because like Cole Anthony went to college and he stunk, and he still went top 15. And RJ Hampton, I don't even know how RJ Hampton did. I hope he goes soon. Ginobili got a brother? How do we not know about
What
this?
does it mean to you to follow along and be the next in that tradition?
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
It's 4 o'clock in the morning. He at the Marriott conference room.
This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Count now at 2-1.
Absolutely, Leandro. Make sure you enjoy this.
The Raptors, yeah. I can see the Raptors going Jaden McDaniel. That just feel like a Raptors pick.
This is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
This is Minnesota.
Oh, wow.
To start the home 7th.
Now batting. Right
Riding into the box, Carlos Moreno. He threw out in his last at-bat.
European guard, played in Barcelona. He goes to the Timberwolves where they've got a Spanish point guard in Ricky Rubio, who is now on the way there.
They got Anthony Edwards. They got Malik Beasley. Timberwolves. I mean, not that this guy will be like an immediate impact, but maybe. I don't know.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Line
Good play. 2 of them.
There's 1.
Not 2 of them. Uh-oh. Collins to the Celtics for who? I'm listening. Well, I'm telling you, that pick, I think John Collins gets traded soon, even if not tonight. I don't think he starts the season in Atlanta. Those white Celtics writer. Well, listen, when you said Celtics writer, you know what I'm saying? I didn't think he was like Bomani.
With the 24th pick in the 2020 NBA Draft.
Yeah, afraid so, Mike.
RJ Hampton.
There we go. Wow, RJ to the Bucks. Ooh. He going to Denver. Never mind. Okay, so he going to Denver. That's a good look. Hey, Denver be developing players, and they are not rushing it. Ah, that's a bad pick. Damn. I just hit the wrong button twice. It's a pick. Bucks technically going to the Pelicans, and the Pelicans are trading to Denver. If I have it correct. RJ and PJ. A lot of J. like Jamal, Bowl, like if Jokic, the Nuggets are fun. Cream that. Oh. At least we're already up. I got shelled in the All-Star game. Hey, by the best. By the best. One inning pitch, 3 strikeouts. Nah, no strikeouts. Tough scene.
Every night you have a tough matchup. You know, you really have to be mentally strong to withstand the season. There wasn't really super cultural differences from New Zealand and Texas or America. The slang was different. I'm thinking of one of my teammates and like, let's go, mate. Good shot, boy.
Boy.
New Zealand was great.
Now listen, RJ.
People that I call family now. I'm forever thankful for the time I spent over there.
I gotta tell you. Nah, I'm not gonna. Never mind. I'm not gonna tell you anything.
But the pick is on the way to Denver instead. Yeah, and he has incredible speed. I mean, this is a guy.
So what? He's going to Denver for what? What is Denver giving up? Yes, AAA. Who would AA like for Donley?
He's extremely creative, so he gives Denver
Yes.
another element, another ball handler.
They just wanted me to make the All-Star team.
He can really make plays.
Respect. I'm back on the aviators, baby.
Jamal Murray in the playoffs, he had to do everything. So to be able to have Monte Morris now,
I was hoping to be sent right to the A's. I won't lie.
Okay, so the Bucks made the selection. Thought it was going to the Pelicans.
I mean, they stink is what I say. Yeah.
Denver, but as a reminder that all trades right now still have to go through NBA
Okay, let's play.
before they become finalized. That's why we put proposed.
One step away.
Graphic, but we believe that RJ Hampton will eventually wind up in Denver, Oklahoma.
Come on, Ace, don't spoil it.
Here's the commissioner.
Unless it's one of my baby boys.
With the 25th pick in the 2020 NBA Draft, the Oklahoma City Thunder select Emmanuel Quickly.
Yo! Yes! Yes!
So the second Wildcat guard going in the last few picks.
Oh, I love that.
To be precise, after Tyrese Maxey went to Philadelphia, Emmanuel Quickly.
I text my old man.
Selected by the Oklahoma City.
Oh, I didn't think he was going first round. Yes! Quickly and Shea? Oh, man. Oh, man.
Excellent shooter. He's a big-time free throw shooter, never misses from the line, but he gets his feet set. He's got deep range. Not the type of guy, he doesn't put it on the deck quite as well as Tyrese Maxey does.
Shea, Nerlens, Hammy, Emmanuel Quickly. Oh, man.
A little bit surprised that I didn't have him pegged as a first rounder. I don't know.
I didn't think he'd go. I'll say this. Well, yeah, let me watch my boy. He's going to. Listen, I'm just glad he went first round, dude.
You'll ever chat with just in terms of his work ethic, his approach to the game, and he's going to bring that mentality to the NBA. Very strong family background.
What you mean, poor me? I'm hype he went in the first round, dude.
Percentage, and that was Tyler Hero. Shot just a few percentage points, or part of a percentage point higher than Emmanuel Quickly did this past year. So Quickly is on his way to Oklahoma.
I don't care where he play. I'm happy my dude went in the first round.
Exactly. You think about youth, right? Youth,
yes.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, like another Kentucky guy. I mean, the way that they play.
That boy Jay got on that sweater, don't he? That turtleneck, don't he?
From a player developmental standpoint, to be able to have these two.
Who should the Celtics take? I wouldn't. I was gonna say Jaden McDaniels, probably best player available, but they got enough bigs, even young bigs. Trey Jones. I don't know about any of the French or overseas guys. I can't. Tyrell Terry wouldn't be. Another ball handler. Oh, that boy Quickly going to Madison Square.
Looking for base runners here as they're down two playing.
Quickly feels like a Celtics pick. Like at 30, the last pick of the first round. Okay, yeah, all right. I'll say this about Quickly. Quickly, I said it last year about P.J. Washington. P.J. his first year, like came in as a 5-star guy and was lost. There we go. Right, bet. Yeah, we're gonna upload this one. I'm gonna upload this one to YouTube. What up, Scooter? Yeah, his rookie year, like freshman year, like PJ, he was lost. He didn't do much of anything well, and he came back his sophomore year and improved at literally everything. Literally everything. And for PJ, that looked like he wasn't going to be a first rounder last year. He went to the lottery. Hey, you see me, Scooter? You see me? They sleep. I stream.
But it's not really considered his primary offering.
Hold on. My coach is on television. Everybody shut the fuck up.
They're getting a worker, a great kid, a terrific basketball player, helps build the culture you're talking about, great faith, great family. Player of the year in the SEC. We win the league by 3 games because of how he played and how Tyrese and, I'm waiting on Ashton, waiting on Nick, waiting on EJ. We're waiting on some guys, but I'm happy for those two. And Tyrese, I was on with Doc. Sam Cassell tutoring him like he did John Wall and like he did Shea.
Another first rounder. Wow. Love my baby boy.
I wish, there's some guys that passed on Tyrese that are going to regret it.
Correct.
I won't say much because I'm happy he's in Philly.
He wound up in a good spot.
Look,
John.
you see where Bruce Pearl was? You see where fucking John California. You see what I'm saying?
With so many great players, the way you've been able to recruit, how does that prepare these guys to be able to step in quickly and produce in the NBA?
Well, they have to fight here. They're not guaranteed anything.
Yep.
And when you pick here, you know they're going to be other good players. So you got to take what you want. You're not going to be given anything. You got to earn it.
Yeah, Bruce Pearl looked like he was a news reporter outside. We got a bad traffic accident. I'm Bruce Pearl, WMAZ.
They understand if you're not a gym rat, if you don't want to be in that gym, if you don't want to get better, you don't come here.
Talk that shit,
so,
Cal.
These kids get that when they leave. The competitive spirit you have to have. The snarl of Tyler Hero. I mean, it was unbelievable seeing that come out of those guys, Bam and Shea and Jamal. And Tyrese is a lot like Jamal, and you're going to see Emmanuel quickly stretch the floor for the Knicks.
Is there anyone that has surprised you in terms of being able to develop from when you had them on campus and turned into a productive player out of all of these guys that you've been able to put in the league the last few years?
Well, I didn't know Shea would get it that fast. You kind of knew, like Jamal could score so many ways.
Yes.
You knew the league was
let's take a break.
I'm
listening to my coach right now.
And now I'm saying that about
DMCA gonna get this, man.
Kind of stuff. But Tyler, being the youngest guy and having the whatever you want to call those, to just go play and not be afraid.
I said that yesterday. Who was in the stream yesterday when I said I think Sham's gonna take off today?
I knew he was gonna be good.
I said I think Sham put some space between him and the old man.
But it just showed he left here knowing I'm not afraid of anything. Coming here, you got to bet on yourself. You're not betting on me as a coach.
Correct.
You're betting on yourself, and you're not afraid to come into this. And those are those kids, and that's why I feel they do so well.
John, congratulations on 2 more first-rounders so far, and perhaps more to come, and certainly more guys to be drafted before the end of the night, we would suppose. We appreciate your time. Congratulations again.
Thanks.
All right, John Calipari joining us. Here are the 2 guys from
what did the Thunder get back? Did they ever say? I keep seeing that he got traded, but do we know for what?
Quickly, the most recent selection going to Oklahoma City. Celtics are on the clock, and they have made their selection.
I'm hyped for Quickly, man. I'm really hyped.
With the 26th pick in the 2020 NBA draft, the Boston Celtics select Peyton Pritchard from the University of Oregon.
Boy. Who picked him? The Celtics. Boy, I'm about to get you. Hayward must be leaving. Listen, Scooty. Listen, you can be a Duke fan and also an honest man. You know what I'm saying? It can be both. That's like I really don't have no beef with Duke fans. Okay, listen, Peyton Pritchard. Oh boy. Like McMahon was out there in Eugene.
So in high school, I wasn't the most naturally gifted, wasn't the most athletic.
You don't say, Peyton. Anyways, now Quickly legit came back. He got better at everything. He got better at every single thing the same way PJ did. He was a better ball handler, a much better shooter. He was better at the free throw line. He was like our closer at the free throw line. He was conference player of the year. He was like, I remember when Andy Edwards was killing Tyrese Maxey. Like, he outweighed by like 40 pounds. We put Summer Hagens, our best defender, and Summer Quickly on him. Right, so he was that guy, our number one on offense and probably our number two on defense when the guy was getting hot. So, oh man, him going to the Knicks, I'm hyped. Him and Obi Toppin, that's gonna be like a good summer league team. Knicks might be my team in 2K, boy. Oh, crush that! Yikes! I've been out in Vegas, man. Yeah, check his old tweets, man. The Frisch man. Now, like, how big is it? Like, what positions he play? He's shooting threes, but you know what I'm saying? Well, that I honestly didn't even know. I was thinking about Emmanuel Clippers. Okay, listen, the Celtics said they wanted some shooting, like shooting. So, he a point guard. Oh boy, who's he guarding? Yeah, who's he guarding? Respectfully. Look, they got cooked by Tyler Herro, man. They said, we got to get one of them. He not Tyler Herro, man. He not Tyler Herro.
Very, very skilled player. Tyler Bay for Colorado, we talked about Pac-12 defensive.
His grandpa's the dean. Oh, so he come from some long bread over here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can be all good. Him and Kimba, lunch meat. Tie the side north. It's AAA. Can't mess around. Now, maybe he'll be good. Again, I don't know what things like. It's just very funny that Boston drafted a white guy named Peyton Pritchard. Very funny. Listen, that boy Caruso put white guards on the map, man. He said, if I can do it, you can do it. They feeling themselves. Whew. Gas. How big is he? Oh, brother. Come on, man. Again, this is not saying that he's not going to be a bad, like, I was not looking at all. Come on, man. He was like 270, man. He'll be solid, but I do feel he Festus is easy, man. He gonna be a diamond, like that's a first. You using a first round pick on that, like a center that has no. I gotta get that. Come on, man. Got him. Interior. He is an interior presence. They don't have one of those. How is that? Yeah, like honestly, if I'm going to big, I agree with you 100%, Trilly. I would have went with Bernie Carey, 100%. Gobert replacement, I get, but that's what I'm saying. One, I don't hate Tony Bradley. They're playing backup minute. And two, if I'm betting on a backup big, yeah, I would with Bernie Carey. So this pick is going to Oklahoma City, right? This is the Schroeder pick. My best pick, the VC. I saw somebody ask my bet. It's the Vulcan channel. Ooh. But I went with the knuckler there. I went with the knuckler.
Tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Las Vegas Aviators came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
Yeah, he one of those, man, that guy was like 270 his first year. I was like, he looked like one of them 9-year kids. The boy's strong, man. He NBA strong right now. They're trading Bradley. Okay, well then. Just, I don't know. Like, he'll be bench depth, he'll be fine. But that just feels like a backup big when you know you have Gobert. And if you're trading Gobert, I mean, I don't know. I'm just shooting for higher there, higher than like backup center. I think. Let me see who's like. I would have taken Jaden McDaniels right there. Now look, it's the Braves. It's Cobb County. I don't know. I mean, I still do. I think the Hawks are going to add some sort of veteran player. I'm not like DeMar DeRozan, Gordon Hayward. They're going to trade for somebody. So I think that's where Collins goes. So I got to wait and see. Gotta wait and see.
Here's the deal. There's no replacing the real Chris Paul. Oh my God. Just like there's no replacing State Farm. You want the real deal? Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
This is the new iPhone 12 Pro with 5G, and it's on AT&T.
John tweeting welcomes to Okongwu. It's not their fit together. It's like Capella, Dedmon. I don't know. I would keep Collins. I would keep Okongwu. It's Capella or Dedmon. One of y'all got to go, bro. Utah done. What, Utah was on in these streets? What I missed? Yeah, I've been.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed.
Dude, you want to see my best pitch? The VC, low and away. Here's my best pitch. If I can locate it. Here's my best pitch. There it is. Easy out. Easy out.
Riding in once again, Spear, 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
I'm John Ossoff, and the path to recovery is
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Listen to medical experts. Control this.
Uh-oh. Shams was wrong? About what? Gordon Hayward too. Hey, listen, AJ. You get Gordon Hayward 26 and 30. You can have Capella right today. You can have Capella today. How the Bucks didn't get. Listen, Scooter. You gonna laugh, man. You gonna laugh, Scooter. You a Buck? I mean, I know you're a Milwaukee dude, but are you a Bucks fan, Scooter? Because you gonna laugh at this. They didn't. Nobody told Bogdan that he was signing with the Bucks. He had no idea. He was like, I didn't agree to that. And so now the deal is off, and he's going into restricted free agency. I'm not joking about any of this. Good pitch. Oh man, that made my IQ going first round. Y'all remember the clip last year when Kobe White was hyped that Cam Johnson went first round? And he was like, Cam Johnson, huh? That's when he looked man quickly. But I'm hyped.
Amazing inning right here, attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested, chance to get off the field.
Oh no! All right, well, the Pacers don't need no more bigs unless they got some moves for Turner. Yeah, they don't need no more bigs. Okay. For who? I don't hate what the Pistons are doing, man. I really don't. Ooh, gas. Yeah. Yeah. Let's call that in, AJ. I'm fine with that. Yeah, I get it. Okay. Yeah, like that. That's an Oklahoma City pick. They're taking nothing but long shots. Another 5-star guy. I like that. I like that pick.
Closes the door for the save, his 3rd of the campaign.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. If you just wait, man. Because again, like all these picks can be good fits. They're not all going to work out. That's just the numbers. It is what it is. One of these guys. Yeah, one of these guys in the late 20s is going to be like just by the numbers. Like Gobert, Siakam, like a few more 27, like 20, late 20s can get you a solid player. Oh yeah, OKC, they just, I mean, they're playing the long game as they should. Like they should tell you, hey, this year, man, yeah, like that type of athleticism,
especially in the open.
I don't know. Washington keep getting a lot of talent, man. How far does Vernon? I don't know. I thought second round, but now that Azubuike went, I would have took Vernon Carey before Azubuike. So
Looking for base runners here as they're down to
the Pistons. Oh, you must have just missed it, Navy. I asked who was having the best draft earlier.
together off of a closeout.
The majority of the people agree the Pistons are doing well. Why did Nico, his hair? Is it like Trey? His hair? If Trey cut that hair, he would have went one. He'd be in Phoenix. Like, I'm at the point I don't hardly know none of these best available. Like, I don't have a Theo Maladon take. Mannion's alright. I know about him. Yeah, we ending this at the end of the first round, dude, because I ain't no way I know none of these second round prospects. Can't go over this one. Maybe he'll get a better score at the rim. It's much easier in the NBA, you know, Riley. Also, like, there are certain schools I trust more, like, because of your talent. Like, again, Kentucky's on the list. It is what it is. We have more hits than misses, and the hits really hit. Arizona's another school. Is like, I don't think they were used right in college. Like Ayton, I don't know about marketing. Aaron Gordon, it's like, I don't know if you were used your best.
That'll bring up Franchi Cordero.
Yeah, come on, man. Cash. I mean, I'll have it on because I think we're gonna have. I was hoping to have 3 drafted tonight. 2 are gone. I think Ashton might go second round because Ashton, he's an NBA defender right now. He just can't shoot. He just cannot shoot. But I saw a mock with him going to Brooklyn for a while, and I like that. But if Azubuike went first round, I'm hoping Nick Richards slide in the second round, man. Oof. I guess Nick Richards will never be as big as Azubuike. Like, he'll be pushing him around, and Azubuike will never beat Nick Richards down the court. Do I need to use a first round pick on that? Like, you can get a big man for it. You can get Ed Davis. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Come on. Too long. What you got, Ryder? Talk to me.
These guys are making him work for this one.
Get him out.
On the outside corner. Turned to right to live out there with the fastball. That's out number 2.
Jay Will turning that get thicker every time I see it. The Raptor. Listen, Masai is the one incredible address.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit.
Damn, broke up the shutout. You know what, Riley? Who said that? I talked to. I think it was a legend lie. I think I talked to Stephen Barlow. And he's an analyst. And he was talking about it. He said that exact thing. He was like, Leonard Hamilton don't get a lot of credit, right? Like, you look at the record, and it's like, wow, they're not winning with talent. But when he keeps getting talent, and he's developing guys. So, you're not the first person. Like, I trust Stephen Barlow's opinion. I trust your opinion, Ryan. You're not the first person to say that. It was like all his guys, like, they come to the league, they pros. Like, Isaac be talking crazy, but he a pro. You know what I'm saying? He don't have friends, but he a pro.
There may not be a depth of, like, no-brainer, great player all-stars in this draft, but there are a bunch of guys.
Leonard Washington, Florida State coach.
Going to go into the second round. Guys that you thought should have or could have been first-round picks are going to.
He puts guys in their best position to hide their weaknesses. Yeah, that's part. I mean, that's part of coaching. I don't disagree. Yeah, he don't get butt naked for nobody. Boy, you need to go upstairs and walk. How many picks in the first? 30? No, NFL 30. Yeah, NFL's 32, NBA 30.
franchise cornerstones all time.
So yeah, we almost.
Who's going to become a superstar?
I feel like his draft went pretty quick.
Out of the group that you've seen drafted so far tonight, who would it be?
Not nearly as many trades.
You know, like there's only like 5
as I
superstars. There's
thought.
not that many superstars.
More so, like some later on, but I thought we'd see like a big player like Gordon Hayward. I thought we'd see one of those guys. Even if one's terrible on the other team. Real bad.
I don't know if I thought, yeah, if we thought that now, they'd be at the top of the draft.
Right. Superstar for me is like being top 6, top 7 in the league. Like I don't think there's too. I think there's a lot of stars. I think there's a lot of superstars. So it's hard.
Yeah, okay, let me ask y'all this before we get at it. Not even a poll. What NBA, when you hear superstar, what is a superstar to you?
Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly.
When you hear, what is a superstar to you?
Not a magician.
Another 0-2 count.
Oh boy.
In the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move.
Okay, top 12. Okay.
Gets to it and makes
That's something like top what? Does he have to play like both ends of the court? Does he have to, you know what I'm saying?
Ready once again, Michael Perez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Okay, listen. If Masai drafted him, I think he deserves trust. Okay, so multiple time All-Star. So okay, so is Kimball is Bradley Beal, is Kimball Walker superstar? I think both of those guys got 2. No, Kimball might got 3 now. Takes game okay. Okay, so it can be offensive or defensive, right? How much money he's made? Respect. Andrew Wiggins, superstar. Superstar for the bank. And I ask because there's so many definitions. Like some people like top 5. Some people say like that has to off the court. I've heard people say like you got to sell jerseys, like marketability. Come on, Bill and Walker aren't super. I agree. Why you even slide, bro? Come on, even. Is CJ McCollum's not a superstar. CJ McCollum never made an All-Star team. A family pick. It is a little weird. It is a little weird. That's a little weird. But it's very funny. They're all very beige. They're all the same color tote. Is Jimmy Butler. See, that's the.
Comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
It's like I think Jimmy Butler was the best player on the Heat. I think the best player on a team that won their conference and made the final. He's an All-Star. I think he made All-NBA. Like, is that a superstar? Is he top? Is Jimmy Butler top 12-ish? The cutoff line for superstars to be on the national team. Well, they put 100 people on the national team. What up, Stanley? Stop. Jimmy and I was gonna say if Jimmy's a superstar, he's like the last super. Okay, Dame Lillard. Is Damian Lillard a superstar? I think that's non-powerful because Tibbs is gonna play the first 48 minutes a game. So you gotta have depth. Gotta have some depth. Yeah, like Dame like discovers the video games now. Is Zion Williams a superstar? Jimmy's a super. I can see if he's a superstar, I think he's the last one, and if he's not a superstar, I think he's like the first one outside the list, right? He's like the one. Like if he's not, it's like, well, listen, if he does it again, he might just be a superstar. Oh, you got that. You got that.
He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner
Jimmy
tags for
level.
third. Cash in here as the run is
Okay, so but are they superstars? If they're Jimmy level, are they both superstars or are neither of them superstars?
He flew out in his last at-bat.
This pick is on its way.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Okay. Yeah, I ain't heard Memphis' name all night.
On it as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the
Ooh.
next one.
Ooh, VC.
Strike, and now
Come
it's
on,
0-2.
VC. Too early.
On the ground to second base. This could
Double.
be 2. One there. On to first,
Double.
and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Just outside stupid superstar. Because that's the thing. It's they're all superstars. That's exactly right. It's like, okay, do they like? Do you have to have a commercial? Because Dame got the Hulu commercials. Jimmy got the like the Michelob commercial. That if you watch the playoffs, you saw that commercial.
Bullpen is 6th. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth,
Okay, they took like the Celtics went shooting.
You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, click over to theshownation.com.
Somebody got on a shirt to say sack. That's funny.
So that is what the Grizzlies will get as we go back to the commissioner.
Close us out, Adam.
For the victorious visiting team, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 2 Before I men on turn base. things over to Mark, I want to send my appreciation to all NBA fans watching around the world. I hope everyone
Thanks,
stays
Adam.
safe and healthy. I'd also like to wish our viewers here in the United States a very happy.
Nah, my dad would be like Magic Johnson. Next question. He's the only superstar that ever. Yeah, it's like because I don't know. I used to say it's like you got to contribute like both ends of the court, and I was like, well, not necessarily. Like Steph's not a plus defender, but you're that good on offense. He's a superstar. So that's why I don't know if there is a hard and fast rule. Celtics traded up to Memphis. Okay, I don't hate that. Yeah, like Dallas got 31. 31's a good pick. I think like not a great player. I think 31 might get you like somebody expiring deal somebody. My dad was like, what's his Magic? He was like the best. He won championships. He won individual awards. He was famous. He was in commercials. He was whatever you had to say. Magic fit that bill.
He's got a good floater. He's also a pretty good pick and roll handler. Solid defender
Memphis. For who?
and his smarts. He rotates.
Let me see who. Yeah, I want to see who Dallas picked. Just because, like, they might get home court next year. Like, they might get somebody strong with this first pick. Trey Jones.
The NBA draft is in the books. Desmond Bain being the final selection. Anthony Edwards was the first one.
Damn, first rank, man. The difference between 30 and 31, you get 2 guaranteed years first year. You get 2 guaranteed automatic with a chance for 2 more. Second round, you don't get nothing. That boy R.J. Hampton was sitting there like he just had to kill his best friend in that chain.
To be humble, to be himself, and continue to be who he is.
If you never seen him play, but you know. See, but even then, what's good? Because there are like people who will look in your face right now, right? Like, what's good? People look in your face right now and be like, Kyrie Irving's not good. Russell Westbrook's not good. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Last time I bought a used
How many minutes do they get, man?
too much. It's pretty embarrassing.
If you don't see me, you're not seeing
Check out the boy's stat.
Shop at Carfax. You won't have to overpay on a used car again.
I feel like I pitched a doubleheader, man. I did 2 hours on Up Rocks and 2 hours here. We've been talking draft, man. I'm gonna ice down my arm. The following guys aren't superstars. And I put Jimmy Book, agree. Cat, agree. Kemba, agree. Mitchell, Gobert. I would agree. Yeah, I don't think any of those guys are superstars. And I would put Jimmy above those guys. Of those guys, though, I think Devin Booker next year, we're like the point is trying to see, can you join that class, right? Not that he's gonna take a team right to the conference finals, right? But like he's gotten better every single year, and it's easy to do that when you're going from 20 wins to 22 wins. Now you're going from 30, 35, 40 to 45. Man, I cannot believe I used to like routinely talk 4 and 5 hours. I'm not used to it, boy. My body has gotten unaccustomed to that. I see an hour. I'll be tapping my watch, man. Tapping my damn watch. 6 innings pitched so far. It's going better in AAA than it did last time.
I'm John Ossoff, and
and the path to
6A.
recovery is clear.
I was cooking in AAA last
Listen
time.
to medical experts to control this virus. Then we
Yeah,
shore up
that's
our
the whack
economy,
shit, man.
stronger support
Rubio was
system,
like, "Are you kidding me?
and tax relief for working families.
Like, are you kidding? Like, imagine you quit a job
Infrastructure plan.
and you sign, like, you go take another job, and then you eventually just get traded right back to that job,
And that's why I
just right back to that job. It's like, excuse me, twice.
With a little help from HP.
Yeah, he got what first for Breeze? What are you saying, man?
And make custom cards with thousands of templates in the Canva Pro app.
I'm closing the studio down.
And whimsical woodland creatures. This holiday season by
Can I make the All-Star team here too?
3 months of free access to Canva Pro and 3 months
Supposedly, I hope he did, man. That's one of those. I really hope he did. Oh, Pendergrass just got here. I got it. I already got some All-Star votes. Respect. Respect.
I'm gonna make you proud.
I hope he agreed. I'll say this. For the CBA, one thing I really hope they consider putting in, like I think it's, you have to go, I think 10 years and something else to get a no trade clause, to be eligible for a no trade clause. I think you could fix a lot of like the money. I think guys would take less money if they knew they weren't going to be traded. I really do. I ain't saying they would take like half as much, but I think it'd be like, yeah, okay, I don't need the max if I know you're not going to move me because I'm now a bargain deal.
Welcome to the second round of NBA Draft 2020.
Now come on, Mark Tatum. I'm sleeping.
Tonight, from the ESPN campus in Bristol, everything being conducted from Studio E, doing everything virtually in a safe manner. We've already had the first round taken care of. And now to take over in the second round, here is the Deputy Commissioner of the NBA, Mr. Mark Tatum.
Mark Tatum.
Good Mark! Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining us for the
That boy Mark Tatum like the backup quarterback. Everybody loves the backup quarterback. No matter what he do.
With the 31st pick in the 2020 NBA Draft, the Dallas Mavericks select Tyrell Terry from Stanford University.
Ooh, that's a good pick. Right. Hey, listen, the Mavericks just hit 2 for 2. Mavericks just hit 2 for 2. Josh Green and Tyrell Terry. That's a good night. Let's see, superstars. AD. Because people will tell you, and that's the thing. Like you can't just say like somebody was good. People will tell you AD. Though he couldn't get out. And he wasn't doing nothing before LeBron. AD, LeBron, Giannis, Harden, Kyrie. I don't think Kyrie is a superstar, personally. I don't think Kyrie is a superstar. He sell the shoes, he got the movie, the commercial, but on the court, that's just me personally. Russ, I don't think Russ is anymore. I think he was at a time. If this team gets, well, I mean, if they get like already, you know what I'm saying? Green, yeah, they try. Like Green and Terry, like they got, I think they both got 2 white parents among them. Mark Cuban was like, okay, all right, I'll compromise. But yeah, 2.5. I done pitched the dope. I'm about to go put some ice on my arm. Thank y'all for checking in here. Thank you if you checked in earlier. Next stream, probably Friday. Nah, probably not tomorrow. Probably Friday. So we'll catch you then. We will. Oh yeah, if you were not here earlier, I'm gonna start uploading these the ones where we don't play music. Like we ain't playing no music tonight. I'm gonna upload these to YouTube. I know some people like to watch these on the back end. So I'm gonna start uploading those to YouTube. We'll have at least one chat a week where we play music and do hood rat things with our friends. So thank you all. I'll say that I said it earlier on the earlier stream. My pops called me earlier and got the news of a kid I knew from Macon, man, got killed today. 24 years old, getting out of his car, got shot and killed today. And when I tell you that was a good kid, that was a good kid, man. That was a nice kid. So that's hurting the boy today. Tell your folks you love them, man. Wash your hands, shit, and be safe out here. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Wash your hands and all that, but be safe, because shit is real out here. So, y'all take care.
All Division I freshman with 10 games. The 20